because it's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Pittsburgh Browns. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. As that sails over the inline. First carry now for Nick Chubb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive, 17 yards and a first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Come back, come back. 22.
They run again on first down, Chubb, and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Bingo, bingo, bingo. Good job, baby. Good job. Good stop, D. Good stop. Come back, come back.
On second down, here's Watson. Open receiver, that's David Njoku. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's Big Vince Williams who made the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
They go with Chubb on second down, and he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Come back, come back.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Got an open man, it's Ratley. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Browns are out to a 3-0 lead. So our initial drive of the night ends in 3 points. Maybe not exactly what this home crowd wanted, but they'll take the early lead.
They will take it. You're exactly right. Everybody wants a touchdown. But in this case, good opening drive, put points on the board.
Why your bitch ass ain't play your game, bro?
The first team to score in the game, statistically, often ends up the winner.
On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Hey, drop. Why your bitch ass ain't play your game yet?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Lord have mercy. The Ravens been trying to hit your ass up all day. You about to get your ass booted. And that's on 4 now.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man. Le'Veon
don't
Bell
got time for your
found
shit.
a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about
Raven.
pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And this is going to be incomplete.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
What the fuck?
Not one that I've ever
Why this shit got me at the 3-yard line, bro? Oh, my God. Wow, this shit here shut up.
They start on the ground with
You got hit. Oh, this man just X-tackled the fuck out of me.
I saw
Okay.
Von Miller in college at Texas A&M.
Okay.
And all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But
Cool,
what impressed
bet.
me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force in the
Oh,
run
this
game,
some
as we just
pussy
saw
shit,
there.
boy. That shit went way the fuck out of bounds, bro.
So
How the fuck they put me on the 2?
Backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and
That's
12.
crazy.
Come back. Richmond. 2 jet.
From the end zone, Watson. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a first down.
Boy, we gonna get up out that jam. Fuck you talking about, nigga. Fuck you trying to do. Gonna get up out that jam, nigga. Now we finna drive on your garbage ass. That shit pussy out there.
Here's 1st and 10 at the
Fat ass
19-yard
niggas on the
line.
line. Them low ass numbers. All them niggas fat.
The first carry now. This is Johnson. And a short
Oh, I
pickup
should have
there
just
as
kept
he'll take
sliding
this
to the
up
outside.
right around
What
the
I'm
20.
doing?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Green the line. 25. Come back.
To throw on 2nd is Watson. And Callaway taking it in left side.
We're going to carve a nigga up, though, because that's what we do. We're going to carve a nigga up, though, because that's what we do. Because the nigga ain't got nothing. Because the nigga ain't got nothing. We know what we own. We own that. We own that. We all the way on that. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Watson on first down. He's going to float this one.
Yes, sir. Ooh, ooh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotta size them puss-ass corners. Gotta size them puss-ass corners. Niggas pussy out there. Know what it is. Know what that shit is, man. Shit, cat.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And unable to get downhill there, so he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still
having right in that puss-ass shit. That's what you do. That's just what you do.
3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. To throw is Watson. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, that's...
And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, golly, we got a catch,
even without
baby.
a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback. And when he
well, that better be at the 1. Oh, okay. 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 Okay, that's what we talking about. We out here. That's what I'm looking for. Put a nigga right where we want him. Put a nigga right where we want him. Fuck a nigga. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I don't see none of that shit, boy. We jam. We jam out here in these streets. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, he caught a nigga with the whammy. Get him, Amos. Show me what you here for, you garbage piece of shit. Oh, Lord.
Le'Veon Bell, 97 yards. And the Steelers
ooh, that pussy nigga around 97 yards, man.
And that's
boy,
only the
24 was
3rd
chucking,
time
boy.
in NFL history we've had a run of exactly 97 yards into the end zone. So we're witnessing a little bit of history right there, partner.
And what makes it that much more impressive for me is that if you're on defense, you're expecting them to run the ball. They're on their own 3-yard line. Not many people risking throwing it, so you expect them to do exactly what they did, yet it still breaks for 97 yards. That's a long way.
And some quick research. The other two, 2014 Lamar Miller. The other
I know the other one. Okay. That was 1939. Andy Urim. I was there. Oh, no, I wasn't.
You weren't there. You were almost there. You were a baby at that point. Yeah, 1939. Wow. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Browns offense heading back out to take possession. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Uh-oh. 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 The Joku. The Joku. You know where we at. You know how we rocking, nigga.
Versus his own defense.
You know how we rocking, nigga.
Guys are available. And put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go deep.
Oh,
And
come on, Callaway, you still got to
Nice
catch.
hit. Jars the
You
ball
got to catch
free
that.
and brings up
Got to
third
catch
down.
that.
Anytime a defense
Damn
can
it.
sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of congestion in the middle of the field.
Gotta catch
Makes it
that,
very hard to
Callaway.
slot one in.
Looked
Come
like
on,
high
man.
four at rush hour in your hometown
Tripping out
of
here,
Orlando,
baby.
Florida, an absolute mess. Here's Watson. And he takes a shot.
Incredible,
on the
bro.
release as this will be incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Damn, I think
There's
I
nothing
missed this
available
hole.
there for him.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe.
Oh, man, bro.
And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. They'll start out on the ground with Bell.
Come on, bro.
And an alley to run. And he'll
Bro.
be taken down, but not before they work
All right,
it
now.
across midfield.
All right,
Big
bitch.
hitter there.
There go.
First down gain of 26 yards. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you get the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen...
Oh, this game,
confidence
Puck.
rises.
This game just
He's
tried me.
running with terrific ability.
Come here, pussy nigga.
Catch up to
Fuck
him
wrong
and
with you,
take him
nigga?
down. Jeez,
Playing with me
where
like
was he
that.
going? A huge
Like I'm a
loss there.
motherfucking goat, nigga.
Hindsight is
Let's go.
20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again.
Nigga,
they
play
opened
with me,
up a big
dog.
hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the
That
quarterback
puss
got
ass
sacked.
shit.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
See none of that. Well, we don't see none of that cheese shit. We don't see none of that cheese shit, sir.
To the right side.
Wow, bro, that is crazy.
Brought down, it looks like right
That's
at
crazy,
the
boy. Who
40.
that is? I gotta change him.
Gain there after going
I gotta change
backwards,
him.
and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
He gotta go.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end.
Fuck
but
that
how
was
the way
about.
they flip field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
Knew that man was finna throw it right up. Yeah. Yeah, we here. But we still here, though. Well, we still here, though. We still out here, though.
They'll try and run for it with Bell.
Oh, my
They only
God.
get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
That's about what you would expect since they're so
Boy,
efficient
boy,
on
boy.
picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
Two minutes to go here in the first half. More from Cleveland after this. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. On the left side, it's McDonald. And he gets it down to the 32. A gain of 6 there on first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, Taylor. Incomplete.
My initial thought was that maybe he was just trying to
pussy nigga.
away, and maybe he was.
Nah, pussy nigga. It don't work like that. It don't work like that, coach.
There's a receiver right there.
It don't work like that, coach.
So no grounding call.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on second down.
It don't work like that, coach. It really fucking don't. It really fucking don't.
He gets it to Brown.
Oh, he caught that.
He's got his first catch.
No.
He's been the forgotten man in this first half.
This ain't the game for this, no.
Forget. Not only his first
Not
catch,
the game for this.
Him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Let's go. Pussy nigga should have fumbled, boy. Pussy nigga should have fumbled, boy. Fuck out of here.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
time,
you're
bro.
able to do
For
so
what,
many
a field
things
goal?
anyway.
Green
You can come
nigga?
back and run essentially the same play again.
I want the
continue
ball,
to move
nigga.
the ball on the ground, or you can decide
the
to
ball,
throw the
nigga.
ball now because usually
What
you have the
doing?
defense back on its
Bad, man.
heels.
Take you too long to pick a play. Sorry, nigga.
A give to Bell. And
go,
he'll
Noah.
push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
So they need 2 yards here on 3rd down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive.
Let's go, Nub. Let's go, Nub. Let's go, Nub. Let's go. Let's go, Nub.
As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And Boswell's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10.
Come back.
The final shot before the break, Watson, and he's going to go down.
Fat ass old lineman, bro, just not blocking, bro.
That brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here with the visiting Steelers out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. Now it's Patterson. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Goes underneath for Bell. And he's got the first down as he's up to the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
Slow.
They'll pitch it out to Bell.
Fuck.
That one good for 14 yards and a steal.
Fuck.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Self.
2 first downs have him up to the 41 now for 1st and 10. Now Taylor on 1st down. Flush to his right. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for 2nd down. From midfield now, here's Taylor. And he finds a man.
Oh my God, Denzel Ward, you gotta come up, bro.
Before being taken down.
Gotta come up.
Nice gain of 21 yards.
Fuck is you doing out there?
First carry for James Conner. Eventually wrangled down before reaching the 20, but a strong run. Just what you want on a 1st down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. On 2nd down, here's Taylor. Escapes the sack.
Are you serious, bro? Are you serious, bro? All these sacks. This man break tackle got to be on 1,000. The fuck?
They're going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though it threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Taylor. Flushed out right. He'll have a 1st down inside the 10. And this is caught.
Went so fucking much
and he
over.
gets it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. 3rd down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a 1st down pickup.
Now Bell. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Le'Veon Bell, his second TD of the game and 18th of the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. Boswell good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Boswell on now to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Very difficult night for the guys on offense. They've got to be looking at each other in the huddle and on the sidelines. How are we going to find some open space to complete a pass and find open room to run? This defense all night long has squeezed down the passing lanes, made plays on the football. It's really been a thing of beauty for them.
Are you serious, bro?
Figure, all day long prepping for the game, they had to have talked about it again and again. Squeeze passing lanes, and we'll be in great shape.
Here's Britton Colquitt now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
This is Bell. And not too much going.
Why is Graham just standing right there? Attack the ball, bro.
Just a yard on the first down
Attack the
carry,
ball.
So
Why you just...
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz? A good run blitz.
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
They'll go again with Bell, and he'll be taken
Oh,
down
these
here
dumbass
at the
niggas just
23-yard
tripping over
line.
themselves.
Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. Out of the gun, it's Taylor. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Fuck, I made a mistake.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Man, fucking incredible.
He steps into this one, and this is...
Boy, this nigga put a boot on that motherfucker there, sir. Whew.
And the Browns getting set to go. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points.
Big time.
They begin this drive with Chubb. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now it's Watson. He sets to fire deep. He's got him in. Complete. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. It's a big play there for the Browns. 58 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Von Miller in there to get him, and that's sack number 8 for him on the year.
Come back, come back.
On 2nd down, here's Watson. This will be caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run with Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Here's Watson to throw on 2nd down. And his throw here's incomplete.
What a job by this defense all game long. They've come together and really said, no one's crossing our goal line, and they're definitely not going to start right now.
You can just see the dejection. Feel like nothing is working offensively.
Richmond, come back, come back. Ringo.
Now Watson on 3rd and goal. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Completed pass brings up a 4th down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, you know, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down by this margin 4th quarter. You're going. The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal.
Richmond.
They'll run for it. Chubb.
My God.
4th and goal from the 2. And instead of having a 1-score game, they'll remain 2 scores down. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. He's going to air one out.
Thank you, pussy nigga.
Maybe the turning point they need.
That's what these boys here for. That's what these boys here for. That's what these fuck niggas here for, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga?
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead,
that's what the boys here for. Fuck you mean, nigga?
It's almost like
dumbass nigga.
We've got a good
playing with a nigga like that.
It ended up costing him.
After the interception, here's Watson. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A really good pickup of 28 yards. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
Richmond.
Watson now to throw. And that's going to be caught for Browns touchdown.
Fuck a nigga. Fuck a nigga, dumbass nigga. Dumbass nigga. Playing with a nigga like that. Like a nigga a gook out here in these streets, nigga. And we going for 2, nigga. Cause that's what we do. We gotta go for 2. Fuck a nigga.
Here we go. The Browns will go for 2. Here's Watson. Shakes off the side.
Come on. Come on. God damn it. This nigga bumped into the line, bro. Ah. A
5-point game now as here comes the kickoff. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Steelers. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently.
Wow, I left this nigga go. I let this nigga go. Why did I move this man?
In the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
A gain of 32 that time. Now a play fake here on first down. Now he'll let it go deep left side. This is caught.
What?
And he's in.
Woo!
Touchdown.
No
Steelers.
way. No way.
Le'Veon Bell. 43 yards. And the Steelers
Incredible.
are going to add on to their lead.
Incredible.
Boswell for the extra point. Extra point put through by Boswell.
Incredible, bro.
And the decision to just kick the extra point
fucking
winds up
incredible.
successful.
Oh, man.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This will be fielded
dumbass
at the
nigga that
6. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Watson off play action. And this
Wow.
is and that should do it. Picked by Ronnie Harrison.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
After the interception, here's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
They go play action now. Taylor. Eluding the pressure right. And the catch made here by Marquise Lee.
That's trash, bro. How niggas play the game.
Brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. A much better effort we're seeing from him under center this week versus last week when he threw 4 picks.
He has thrown the 1 in this game, but you're right. When you cut it down from 4 the previous week, and we always talk about adjustments, well, he made some in practice, and he continues to work on it during the game. I'm sure he's getting plenty of reminders about how to stay in the moment, stay focused on the task.
And he's got him in the driver's seat here in the 4th quarter. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Taylor going to throw it. Being chased out left. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of. Otherwise, he was going to get sacked.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Taylor. This is Bell on the dump off. And he'll go down here at the 12.
Oh, Ramsey.
They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
I want to hold the fucking ball, bro.
And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And Boswell's kick is good. And that will make this now a 15-point advantage. So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Browns offense trotting back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Hit you back.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last
one.
Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Watson drops it off for Chubb. And he'll be dropped at the 30. The shifty move got him a couple extra on the play. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Come back, come back. Tiger.
From the gun, here's Watson. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Desperation time. Watson on 4th down. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Watson on 1st down. And he's going to be wrapped up and driven down. Down to 7 seconds now. 6. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL. When you win on the road, it's a little extra special, isn't it?
It is, because, let's face it, in most cases, you're not expected to go on the road and win in the National Football League. It just doesn't usually compute. So to get out there, get that done, and then head back to your city with one in the victory column, oh, that's a fantastic feeling.
So for the Steelers, the win moves them up to 5-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again.
No pussy, nigga.
Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be at home for one next week as the Baltimore Ravens come to town.
Damn, dog.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.
This nigga ran basic ass plays too, dog. I can't believe